My name is Oscar. I'm cycling from Alaska to Argentina, and in this episode you will see me crossing Colombia. So right now I'm at the airport of Medellin and I need to fix my bike and then get started because I have no contacts here, no contacts in Medellin. First bad news, the saddle fell off. That's not good.
El parcero arreglando su bici. This guy is a pro, it's a monster.
Okay, that's it. My bike is all set, ready to go. And I had a very bad organization the last couple of days. So I don't have a plan to stay for tonight. It's already 16 o'clock and I'm going to cycle outside of the airport and try and find someone that allows me to sleep in his yard with my tent. See you. Pretty hectic start. No food, no water, no plan for sleeping, and my saddle that has not really been fixed. But I'm so happy to be in South America for the first time of my life in Colombia. It's gonna be amazing, and I'm sure I'll find something quickly for tonight. I didn't take into account that I had a big climb ahead of me. Welcome to Colombia, I guess. So it's already dark. I just arrived to the village and I'm gonna start asking to people if they want to host me. Okay, final update. I had some trouble finding a place to sleep and it was completely dark, so I didn't want to continue cycling because I had no lights. And then two adorable Colombians saw me and they offered me to escort with their car, so they were right behind me with their flashing lights so nobody would hit me, and they escorted me to Medellin where I found a cheap hostel to sleep in for the night. So not the experience I had dreamed for, but that's like I'm leaving Medellin. It climbs a lot, very hard, but already very beautiful, and I'm going towards Manizales. I will get there in 2 days and I will explain you once I am there why I'm going towards this beautiful city. I did it. I'm at the top of the hardest climb, I think, of the trip so far. Really steep gradients. Very beautiful, but very, very hard. But I'm very proud of me. I have a lot of dopamine right now. I'm super happy. And it's very, very beautiful here. I'm gonna take the drone out to show you. It's incredible. That's a mango tree, and there are mangoes on the ground. Six mangoes later, time to go. I cycled about an hour in the slipstream of a young Colombian cyclist. The next Egan Bernal, he wants to become a professional rider. He was very good. And so now I am already close to Manizales. And in Manizales there are two things waiting for me. First, there is a good friend from Belgium, Anastasia, who is currently traveling here in Colombia. I'm very happy to meet her, share some stories and laughs. And I need to stop to explain this because it's really hard here, always climbing. And so when my father was 21 years old, he lived for 2 years in Colombia. He worked for 2 years here in Manizales. And he gave me the contact of his best friend here, who's called Juan Martin. And Juan Martin and all his family are waiting for me, and I can stay there for 1 or 2 days, discovering my dad's best friend on this side of the world. Very excited. Paris, I'm from Belgium.
Which part of the France?
No, I'm not from France. From Belgium. Bélgica. Bruselas.
Bruselas.
Sí.
The land of the Eddie Merckx.
Sí.
Del caníbal. Hi. Want to buy? Man, say hello. Your name? What is your name?
I'm Oscar.
Oscar.
Sí.
Say hello, bro, Colombia.
So I just met Alejandro on the road, and now we're going to eat together with all his family that's coming.
Oscar acaba de decir que cancela el viaje y se queda en Manizales.
Stop the swing, find someone who knows where. I wish I had, or could find a workaround.
We arrived in the beautiful family farm, and the coffee here is amazing. How is the coffee?
Rico.
¿Es el café de aquí?
Sí, café en la colina. Vamos a hacerlo, ven. Ven a la cafetera. De nacimiento de la finca. ¿Qué es este?
All the coffee plants of Juan Martin and his family.
expliques un peu ce qu'on fait?
La finca de café et de platanos, le coin de Martine, qui est un excellent ami de mon papa et qui nous accueille.
Donc là, t'es sur les traces de ton papa.
Oui. This is where they drive.
...4 de enero despidiendo a Oscar, 5 para que siga a Europa. ¡Chao! ¡Feliz viaje hasta Argentina desde la colina!
Adiós!
I left the finca of Juan Martin and all of his family. Once again, I would like to thank you so much for letting me stay and enjoy those beautiful moments all together. And right now it's super sunny, very beautiful. This region is amazing, and the next big stop is the city of Cali. There is a tunnel in which I can't go through with my bike, so 2 people let me his bike in the pickup just for crossing that part. First flat day here in Colombia, no mountains at all, and it's perfect because today is my birthday, so it's a very good gift. And I'm really happy because this morning I received a video of all my friends individually who like send me funny videos, beautiful videos of like for my birthday, and yeah, I'm really happy. It means a lot for me, especially because I'm alone here, so far away from everyone. And I didn't watch it completely. I'm keeping a little piece for tonight, so that way I will be happy all day long. But yeah, it was a very good birthday gift. My beautiful birthday spot. I had some trouble finding something, but it is alright with some premium toilets and premium shower. I'm currently blocked by some police officers because apparently there are some guerrillas on my way to the south, so I don't really know what to do now. Solo ir a Timba es peligroso.
Sí.
Solo por
Sí.
solo
Sí, es peligroso.
un kilómetro.
Es acá nomás, pero es peligroso.
Okay.
O sea, irse hacia allá es muy peligroso, entonces por su seguridad, pues vuelvo le digo, le recomiendo mejor que se vuelva y coja la principal, la Panamericana, que lo lleva directamente a Popayán y hay más flujo de carros, pero aquí es,
Okay.
o sea, mejor dicho, no le recomiendo que siga por ahí.
Ok,
y más
ok.
usted que es extranjero, es un poco complejo y su seguridad su vida puede estar en riesgo.
Okay. Okay. So the officers just told me I'm in the middle of a conflict zone right now. There are some guerrillas here. So I basically need to cycle 10 kilometers into the zone to get out and get back to the highway. That's safer. Yeah, and right now I'm very stressed. Like every motorbike that's coming through, I'm scared that it has a link with the guerrilla. Okay, I left the dangerous zones, so it's a good relief, but I need to be careful in all of the southern part of Colombia and probably Ecuador, the next country as well. So I'll be more careful in playing my roads from today. So this is the small village where I'm sleeping tonight. It's gonna rain tonight, so it's very good that I have a roof. And I'm hosted by Padre Brian, who told me I could use this little spot. There is not a lot to do here, so I just ate what I got with me. It's not very good weather outside. It's 6:30 and yeah, I think I'm going to bed. It may seem very early, but actually almost every day I sleep before 8 because it's really challenging here in Colombia. Like all day long my legs are really hurting because the climbs are so steep. I'm really exhausted. So I don't mind going to bed early and waking up early as well. It's 4 o'clock in the morning and I don't know why the church is putting fucking music. It's 4 o'clock and it's really loud. Nobody is awake, nobody lives here. Why do they do that? As you can see behind me, there are a lot of mountains. It's very beautiful here. I'm currently situated between the cities of Popayán and Pasto. And this is gonna be the hardest section of the trip at the moment, because I know I will have a lot of climbing in South America. But I have 7,000 meters of elevation in less than 300 kilometers. So for the cyclists of you. That's a lot. I'm gonna split my days in smaller days to be able to climb all those infinite meters, and I'm gonna show you the beautiful views. I'm just wandering in the streets of this small village and I got invited to take coffee. Gracias. ¿Qué cocinas?
Hay sancocho de gallina, fresitas.
Ok.
Ajá. Y arroz.
Excelente.
Sí.
I love those interactions. It's already dark now. I spent a couple of hours with this wonderful family, and tomorrow morning I can go back for breakfast. So I'm cycling next to a truck. I'm actually going the same speed.
de Manizales a Bulvar, ya como 200 y pegar.
I don't know how much I complain or how much I already told you that I'm climbing a lot here in Colombia, but now I'm facing my toughest challenge so far. So in the next 60 kilometers I have the equivalent of 2 Mont Ventoux. I fueled up this morning, ate some very solid breakfast, and I'm gonna try my best. It's gonna be hot, beautiful and steep. Since I'm cycling alone, I'm very unstable, like emotionally. Sometimes I really want to cry, and I feel so lonely, and it's so difficult. And I question why I'm doing this. And then on the other hand, when you're solo, you can really like learn how to live with yourself. And then when it's working out, it's the most amazing feeling I've never had in my life. I really believe that in this moment, in those mountains and surrounded by so much beauty. I've never been so happy in my life, like for real. And I'm emotional just climbing this hill, being so happy with myself. It's the most extraordinary feeling. Pleine montée ici en Colombie, j'ai rencontré, je sais même pas ton nom. Eddy, sac à dos. Eddy qui vient de France. Est-ce que tu peux un peu expliquer ce que tu fais et nous montrer ton setup?
Bon bah moi je voyage depuis plus de 25 ans à peu près. Et le principe du voyage c'est de survivre grâce aux poubelles. Tu sais, je trouve des déchets, je les valorise et je les vends de village en village. Et c'est comme ça que je finance mon voyage. Donc là, si tu veux, avec les canettes, je fais des porte-encens. Je fais des cendriers que je vends à $1,5 et quand on vend 10 par jour, bah, c'est suffisant pour survivre quoi.
Et là tu voyages avec ça, c'est quoi un peu que tu as
bah, c'est une poussette que j'ai adaptée à ma taille, tu vois, ça c'est une rallonge de table pliable que j'ai récupérée. J'ai adapté à ma taille parce que sinon je ressemblais au bossu de Notre-Dame. Et puis j'ai tout le matériel, les sacs de couchage. J'ai 3 paires de chaussures que j'ai achetées au Chili parce que je fais du 49-50, donc voilà. C'est pour ça que je suis un petit peu encombré. Et puis j'ai tout le matériel, les outils pour fabriquer. C'est ça, la tente, tu vois.
Et les roues qui sont plus en très bon état, on dirait.
Ouais. Si tu veux, je dois l'ajuster de temps en temps, je coupe. Je rejoins les morceaux, je le colle et je mets des vis. Tous les 50 km, je dois réajuster. Tu sais, ça se dilate et avec le poids, j'imagine. Ça prend comme ça. Donc voilà pour le principe. Et puis là, le but, c'est de m'arrêter quelques semaines. J'ai envie de faire une poussette qui se transforme en lit. Tu vois, je le déplie, et je dors dessus.
Ce serait top, ça.
Ça fait longtemps que je dois le faire, mais...
Wow, si ça marche, c'est cool.
Ouais, c'est cool. J'ai déjà l'idée en tête, maintenant il suffit de le mettre en œuvre.
I'm empty. Totally empty. I've been climbing for 7 hours straight now. Almost at the top. 2 more kilometers. I'm so empty. Once again, huge dopamine flow after a big performance. I'm so happy now. I made it to the city of Pasto and I did 3,000 meters of climbing today. I don't really know where to go, but I'm gonna go towards the center and take a hotel because today I deserved it. The hosts are super nice and I pay it's $8 for one night. I just see myself in the mirror and I cycled shirtless today, but in the altitude with the sun it's not a very good idea, I think. After exactly 2 weeks spent in Colombia, I'm now heading towards the border and I'm going to cross in a couple of kilometers the border of Ecuador. And here we go, I am in Ecuador. The border was really smooth, very professional compared compared to Central America, this was really good. Today I'm heading towards Quito, the capital of Ecuador, and guess what? I have again a 27-kilometer long climb. I'm done with this. I fucking hate climbing now. There's just no rest. 7 kilometers in 46 minutes. It's horrible. Small rest day here in Quito, much needed. My legs are really hurting, and so this feels very good to do nothing, to eat. It's very important. And so here in Quito I'm sleeping at someone's house, and the connections are pretty amazing, so I hope that I can make you a small schema, I don't know how to say it. So there's me, then there's my mom. My mom has a very good friend whose name is Sarah. Sarah has a very good friend whose name is Pascaline, and Pascaline has some family and friends in Panama. So she hooked me up with one of her friends in Panama. She's called Madeleine. So I slept at the house of Madeleine in Panama. And then Madeleine has a friend in Ecuador, which I don't know the name. That friend has another friend who's called Camilla, who lives here in Quito. And Camilla gave me the contact of her sister, Carla. And so I'm staying with Carla here. So pretty amazing, all those connections. But it's really good, and I'm enjoying in my hammock. Tomorrow I'm heading back towards the mountains. Got down from the mountains. Yesterday I had a lot of downhill, so right now I have a flat last day in Ecuador towards the border, and it's very hot. Those are all banana fields for miles and miles. Alright, I am at the border. Thank you for watching this episode, and I will see you very soon on the other side in a new video of Peru. Ciao.